Mansa Musa, the ninth Mansa of the Mali Empire, reigned during the 14th century when Mali reached its peak in both territorial expansion and global prestige. His wealth and grandeur were so well known that a 1375 depiction in the Catalan Atlas describes him as, "This black lord is called Musa Meli and is the sovereign of the land of the black people of Geneva. This king is the richest and noblest of all these lands, due to the abundance of gold that is extracted from his lands." His wealth was so vast that contemporaries struggled to describe it. Time magazine summarized his fortune as being inconceivably rich, and Jacob Davidson, writing for Money.com, stated he was richer than anyone could describe. Despite his monumental influence, Mansa Musa appears less frequently in Mandinka oral traditions than some of his predecessors, though his impact on Mali's prominence and wealth is unparalleled. Mansa Musa is widely considered one of the richest individuals in history. His wealth was so vast that contemporaries struggled to describe it. Time magazine summarized his fortune as being inconceivably rich, and Jacob Davidson, writing for Money.com, stated he was richer than anyone could describe. A 2012 estimation by Celebrity Net Worth put his wealth at $400 billion. However, economic historians agree that assigning a precise number to Mansa Musa's fortune is nearly impossible, given the nature of his wealth and the historical context. Mansa Musa's riches largely stemmed from Mali's control of key trade routes, particularly in gold and salt. Mali, situated in West Africa, held vast reserves of gold in the regions of Bambouk, Wangara, Bure, Galam and Tagaza, among others. The empire taxed the flow of goods across its territories, which also included commodities like ivory, slaves, spices, silks and ceramics, though little is known about the exact mechanics of these trades. In 1324, Mansa Musa embarked on his legendary pilgrimage to Mecca, known as the Hajj, with a caravan so massive it stunned the Islamic world. His entourage included thousands of soldiers, slaves and attendants, along with camels and horses carrying an immense amount of gold. On his way to Mecca, Musa passed through Cairo, where his lavish spending and generosity flooded the city with so much gold that it devalued the precious metal in Egypt for years to come. During Mansa Musa's reign, the Mali Empire continued its expansion, absorbing much of the former Ghana Empire's territory and extending into modern-day Guinea, Senegal, Mauritania, the Gambia and Mali. Notably, Musa incorporated the cities of Gao and Timbuktu, cementing Mali's influence in West Africa. While some historians suggest Mansa Musa distributed gold as a demonstration of goodwill, others argue that his actions may have been a deliberate effort to destabilize Egypt's economy, which was one of the world's leading gold markets at the time. Mansa Musa's legacy endures not only because of his empire's expansion, but also due to the incomprehensible wealth he amassed. Although modern attempts to estimate his fortune place it at staggering figures like $400 billion, his true net worth remains elusive. As the Mali Empire's ruler, Mansa Musa's influence over the gold and salt trade made him a pivotal figure in world history. For more interesting videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon to stay updated with the latest uploads.